Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys all had a wonderful day. And today is Wednesday, February 18th. Sorry, not 18th, 8th, 2023. As you see, the item ship has changed. But before I start the video, make sure you guys smash like button, ring bell, and subscribe. Now I will be going through this kind of fast, I guess I can say, because two things. One, because basically, if you did not hear the there's new services for Nintendo Switch Online, and I've been playing them, and they're really fun. I just suggest getting them if you can. So yeah, I'm probably gonna be rushing this, and I admit, just so I could, play with my friend with the Game Boy and just in general, just play with my friend on it. So yeah, I admit it's not any reason specific, like I gotta do something, but yeah, just I'm gonna make this quick just so I could go back to that, I guess I can say. But yeah, I guess without the way, let's get started. The first Dragon Ball bundle's back. Honestly, I'd say this is really good, and the second one is decent, but this one's better, I'd say, because even though the bundle may not be cheap, the items themselves are really good. Personally, I suggest buying them separately, because if you buy them separately, they actually look really good. And personally, I'd say this is one of the more better collabs we have, like anime type of collabs we have gotten. And I'd say, out from the four skins, I'd probably get Beerus, Bulma, maybe Son Goku. Vegeta's alright, but also, it's a 50-50. So I'd say, this is worth buying. This really is. Now, obviously, this is still here, and this has been here for a good while. Now, I do have a small feeling more will get added in the future, most likely, but still. The Flower Power Bundle is back. Now this is really rare. It has not been seen in a really long while. I'm not gonna lie. It looks a tiny bit weird. I'm gonna admit it kind of looks weird. But this also looks really good. Now the bundle's not cheap, but if you want to get something separately, I'd probably go with Far Out Man, maybe Drumbeat, and then Tie-Dye Flyer. Now Dream Flower is alright, but I don't know. It's not as good as Far Out Man. The Hush bundle is back. Now, personally, I'd say this is a 50-50. This looks comboable, and also this is decent for the most part, but this is sweaty, and, I mean, the second style is pretty good, so I'd say it's a 50-50. It's not that bad, but also to a certain point, yeah. Scorpion is back. Now, I'd say this is really good. No, sorry, I was thinking about something else. This is a 50-50, personally, I'd say, because, it doesn't look that bad, but also, it's one of those skins that you don't really see that often, which it may look decent, but it's not the best. The, Master Morad is back. Now, this is kind of rare for the most part. This looks comboable, and just in general, looks really good, so I'd say worth buying to a certain point, pretty cheap for the most part. Exercise is back. Now, this came back, I think if I'm correct me if I'm wrong, or something like a couple weeks ago, I forgot. Now, this doesn't look that bad, and it may not be the best pickaxe, but it doesn't look, but it's decent. Cartwheeling is back. Now, personally, this isn't the best traversal emote. There's better options out there, but this is decent for the most part, I guess. Whirlwind is back. Now, personally, I'd say the music's really good. Plus, the dance is unique, so it's decent. The Shuffly Shapes rap is back. Now, this is really rare. I did not even know that this existed, I guess I can say. Now, I do like how it gives me, like, I don't really know how to say this, like 80s, 90s vibes, possibly. Just from the fact that how the color scheme is. No, I'd say it's decent for the most part, and one of the more better raps. This is still here. Imagine this may leave soon, so get it when you can. Obviously, the whole Valentine's Day thing isn't gonna leave. Most likely, I could be wrong. Also, I did get the crew pack today. If you did not hear in the PVZ Arena video I did, so one of the uh, one of the reasons, well, I wouldn't say that, but one of the other reasons about making this quick is also just so I could quickly do that. So yeah, but I mean, yeah, that's all for this video. We'll make sure you guys smash the like button and go and to subscribe. Now I know this is small, but I would normally kind of like scroll up, but I want to make this quick. So yeah, but definitely I'd say item shop is pretty good for the most part. Items that came back are really good. Most of it is worth buying. I say most of it because I mean, besides from some of the solo bundles, this is all really good. No, I'm not surprised that the Dragon Ball a bundle came back, the first one, because I mean, it is, this did finally release. Well, I wouldn't say finally, but this did release, so I expected this to return at least to a certain point. So yeah, I'd say most of this item shop is really good, and a decent amount is worth buying. So yeah, I'd say this is really good, and I definitely suggest buying something in this one. But yeah, I guess so without the way, I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.